This is my story. These are my experiences. I am the Saga, and this is the life.
The good times that we had, we shared. The good times that we.
The day of bars, we had a regular day of school. You know, I'm trying to get my mind focused. Couldn't really focus in class or nothing, but you know, after classes were over, we decided to go get my clothes, get everything ready for bars. And before I even got dressed to get prepared, you know, I had a few of my friends in the upbeat. Decided to ask some questions about what the verdict would be for the battles and how they really felt about what was going down. Because I'm not going up against some dude who just does this for fun. So I expected the odds to be against me, and I expected some people to really say I was gonna lose. So, you know, I got the yin and yang, got the best of both worlds, and the rest is history.
All right, I'm gonna look for both angles. From your angle, it's gonna be more so a crowd thing, and niggas is gonna be people who like you more because, you know, you never know what's gonna bring something. On the other hand, the people that don't go in, they're gonna see the actual talent, and most of them come from where they come from. They're gonna look at SAGA'S like he got balls. So it's like they're gonna look at that like it's gonna be new for both of them. They're gonna be like, all right, Saga, he's bringing creativity, but he's bringing balls, and that's where a lot of people feel like real battling is coming from straight balls. But to me, if I had to choose, it's gonna be you. For the simple fact is that Alonzo, he's gonna bring something I already know he's gonna bring that I'm used to. I see it all the time. And with your battles, it's more so creativity meets like it's you, it's sincere. It's more, it's what you have to offer that's just different, and nobody in battle rap sees that.
Talking about the Saga and Alonzo Green. Alonzo Green's pretty heavy battle rapper. The Saga, you know, he's a church boy.
Hallelujah, Jesus.
So he really like low key. I really want the Saga to go in and get in his face if he's gonna get in his face, because who gets bitched at their own college? You know what I'm saying? That just don't make no sense.
I think that Saga is gonna do great, and that the Alonzo Green guy, you know, he probably good and all that, but Saga, he be like, you know, so he gonna win and all that, you know?
Anyway, nah, for real, I think the Saga, if he comes with his hard bars, he's probably the most lyrical ones out of all the bars, not just battle rapping. So if he comes lyrical, Alonzo is lyrical, that should be probably the best battle of the night. Just going on prediction, Alonzo.
Say it again, one more time.
Alonzo Green, since you want to get technical. Thank you.
Can I say my opinion?
Go ahead, Nicole.
I have faith in Saga.
I'm glad she was able to say that. Like, now niggas be in front of the camera, like, yo, if you do something for me, they give you the answer that you want to hear.
Yeah, the Saga gonna take that. And what happens when you watch that video?
I'd rather you tell me I'm gonna lose, and then I go up there and actually win.
Saga might take his first defeat today.
Might
take his first defeat. At the end of the day, he might Saga got this, you know what I mean? Like, he the only nigga that can body a nigga without cursing. You don't find that to be rapping. My man Saga got this.
I don't really know too much about this Alonzo cat, feel me? As far as Th3 go, Saga gotta go get it, man.
I know what feelings from me would finally hit the surface, but saying you love me after the fact would defeat the purpose of the breakup. Now you wanna make up like this ain't even happened, like this wasn't reality but something I imagined. Like hearts didn't collide and we didn't end up crashing, like I didn't provide when you say I need a passion. Yeah, right, you trying to come back just for the help, but stress is like a dressing, girl, you put this on yourself. Whenever you was here, you would make my heart melt. Now whenever you're around, it's such a waste. I need a belt, you need a space, and being me, that's what I gave you. And now you acting like I'm blowing up and I just played you.
I'm battling. Grew up on battle rapping. Now it's your turn to prove yourself. I got your back no matter what. Even though you get on my nerves, OD, I'm gonna be by your side the whole way. Wow, that's cute though.
Answer my calls. You feel like I betrayed you. I wanna say I miss the old days, but I'm afraid to.
I think this is more of a chance to try and prove myself. This is a chance for me to go up against somebody who actually does this, and to see if I could put on for, you know, what I believe. And, you know, considering the fact that he's on his rise up and I'm just doing this for fun, it's a lot of pressure on him, but at the same time, you know, I'm at home court, so it's, I don't know. I guess we're gonna see what happens tonight. I just hope everything turns out well, man. I got that confidence, but at the same time, it's like you never know, you know. Hopefully he chokes around. Maybe he forgets a line. I'm ready to do this. I ain't gonna mess up in front of Loaded. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. I ain't gonna mess up in front of Loaded.
Father, speak to me, please. I need a way out of distress. Like a bodybuilder, I need this weight off of my chest. My faith is strong, but I still wonder, how could you feed the 5,000 and yet I still hunger? For you, it's true. Never thought I could understand the pain that you had to feel. Through it all I have to say is I'm glad you still love me through all my ups and downs like a Ferris wheel. Help me to rise above it all like a pair of hills. Feel like I'm in need of surgery, so on bended knee, I call upon you with urgency. It's getting to the point that all these problems are hurting me, and I know that without you trying to make it ain't certainty. And still, this is my destiny. Me and you were meant to be. This must be the reason all these blessings have been sent to me. Trying to be the Christian hypocrites always pretend to be. I was an insomniac till God asked for the rest of me. Oh, I need to fly, I need to fly away. I need to fly, I need to fly away.
Christ has Saga. Yeah, I am so in awe of your.
Meeting Loaded Lux is it's been a dream, you know. Like I've been watching his battles since I was younger. I used to listen to all of his mixtapes and all of his freestyles with Corey Guns, the music videos from Nutcracker and so on and so forth. And actually, you know, be in the presence of somebody I looked up to lyrically, it was definitely a humbling experience, man. Like I looked up to him a lot. You gotta perfect, you know what I'm saying? I'm just my feet wet and all that stuff, so okay. I appreciate it, man. You know what I'm saying? I thought we were gonna say we never met, you know what I'm saying? But I looked up to you, you know, lyrically. It's like meeting Jay-Z or meeting a Tiger Woods or a Wayne Gretzky or Michael Jordan to me, you know what I'm saying? Lyrically, he does that, you know? One thing that I can honestly say I remember happening is I had to freestyle a few lines, you know, because I had a few lines set towards what he was going to wear, what I envisioned him wearing that night, you know, shirt, pants, hat. So the first round, I was supposed to say, with that hat, that shirt, and those jeans, you're gonna have a hard time trying to convince me you so clean. But he had on sweats that night.
Nigga, you know you white if you can't even get a gold green from your own team. You came with sweatpants, a watch, and a hoodie. What, no shirt, no jeans?
Now niggas wanna talk. You think this shit's goody? You wanna talk about my Adidas shit, but you rocking a bum-ass zipped up hoodie? Where'd you find it from? Is it a department store or retail? H&M, did someone give you the tip right through the email? You think you look cute in front of all of these females?
He cute.
He had a few lines in there that really caught the attention of people. He had a Martin line, you know, Martin, brother man. It caught the crowd going crazy.
If we battle this united, this is not a split decision. I'm in a position to flip flow just like a gymnast flipping. But I be on stage going ham. Tommy still fucking paying, fifth floor with brother man. He just got a job working on a block with hustle man.
He kind of stumbled in the second round. He recycled a line, and I knew I heard that line because as you prepare for a battle, you study your opponent. Like you watch their battles, you pick out flaws, you try to get into their mind. And he said a recycled line I heard in previous battles, and ended up finishing the line for him, got in my face, and that was pretty much the turning point of the whole battle.
I think deep, bring heat to the new summer. Sell trees, give them bags like cucumbers. Give to you, because these bricks are heavy moves. They got base overseas.
Military troop.
Yes.
I had to flip up the last bar because I kind of stumbled, but I caught back. Tried to catch it again, stumbled.
Because you had 4 battles on YouTube. You did that to get a couple rings. But honestly, I ain't watched any one of them things. But let's be real. You try to act big, get in the battle for the racks. But honestly, this is the loss that you can never get back. So when you get home to Long Island or wherever you at, just tell them a Christian rapper that got you smack.
I ain't gonna lie, Alonzo definitely had the freestyle game on point.
Or let that Trey Ultra go to work. Got that iron on like a fake logo on your shirt. Approach him and smoke him with the toast until it burns. Have you rolling in a hearse and reverse every moment of your birth.
Honestly, one thing I didn't want to happen was it to be a biased battle. Cause you know, I'm at 5 Towns. We're in my home court. Like, you know, done 2 battles prior. I've done plenty of performances and whatnot here, so I'm a familiar face. And one thing I didn't want is for them to dismiss him so early, because I know he got talent. He's a really good artist. And first round, he came with it, you know.
Don't start with that heavy breathing through the nostrils and being all hostile when that shotgun has the same amount of gauges as Jesus had apostles. Then after the wake, they make that casket insert. See, I'm trying to teach him a lesson. But when will this kid learn? Ask Smokey and Craig, if you do little dirt, you gotta deal with a big worm. Cause I will knock you out, nigga, like a prize fighter. You better mark my words, like a highlighter. Yeah.
But one thing that kind of was his downfall was that he wasn't really directing anything towards me. And what I was giving was just directly towards him. So I guess the people felt it more, and it kind of made it more relatable to the battle.
I can say something typical like, I'll put the 9 to Green back and get my rondo on him, make it rain, he gonna wish he had a poncho on him. But I'd rather say, if Green dropping 9 like Rondo balling, just for thinking he's sick, please, I beg, hit his kid knees, now he Alonzo Mourning. I said if I see Green and his pride will alter him, I'll tell him to give his 10% because my time is costing him. If not, I'll decide to slaughter him, divide the portion and kill him, and give Green back to God like times and offering. So is this the rapper who ain't mad to let that ratchet spray? Who pushes cane in the vein addicts to get that lavish pay? Well, tell him that he up in the ring, but he don't catch his clay. I'll be the reason Green all over like St. Patrick's Day.
If he would have threw a few name flips, that would have been dope too, but at the end of the day, he didn't really get the job done in regards to, you know, directing it towards me. After every battle, Loaded would give his opinion on what they need to work on. At the end of my battle, you know, he said to Zoe, be more personal, because he had hard-hitting lines, but they weren't really directed towards me.
But I just wish we'd been more personal. He seemed like he was real personal with you. Yeah. In terms of the content that he had.
You know, I'm expecting him to be like, yo, you need to work on this, need to work on that, but honestly, he just gave me a dap saying, yo, you said you were gonna do something different tonight, you definitely did.
Saga, you surprised me. Talk about it! You surprised me. You were saying the whole time, like, yo, I got something for you.
It's that moment where, you know, game 7, you're down by 2 and you hit a 3. And not only did you do it, but, you know, people are looking at you with approval. So somebody I looked up to like that to actually approve what I was doing and say, yo, I ain't got nothing wrong to say about it. It was one of the best feelings, man. It just made me, it assured how I am as a lyricist, you know. It kind of put the stamp on that. You know, it started off in bars 1. I can honestly say the first bars against Dre, I feel like I won with all due respect.
And please don't mention how you the bust and the triggers tight, because if Bones won in seconds, you would get punked for your dinner swipe.
It's alright. Hold on, it's alright. I'll throw my snookies at you like Jersey Shore. You ain't hit it, you probably preach to the dirty whore. One walk.
Bars 2 against Devin Lake, I feel like I won, but he definitely has some hard-hitting lines.
Devin, you're a theater major, right? Yeah. I don't want nothing with you. Why they rehearse you backstage with nothing to do? They don't call you for a scene, they call when it's time to clean. And since you look like Weekend, I guess that's why they loving the crew.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Wow. This was the mom? Alright, check. I want you to rock my fluids on your face like it was a new trend. Oh. And we're gonna do it in your son's room so he can smell that new scent. I might have you screaming and squealing like you in a pig pen and turn your husband to a Muslim so he never eats you again.
But this round with Lonzo Green and Bars 3, I could honestly say that, yeah, I guess I'm 3-0. I really feel like this is my last battle because, I mean, there's not much more for me to prove anymore, you know? I did the first 2 battles for fun, just to get my feet wet, because I love watching battles. The third one was to actually put myself to the test against an extreme professional battle rapper. And it was just that moment in time where I needed to prove to myself that if I wanted to take this career serious, I can actually do it. So I think that battle really put, you know, that in my heart, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I feel like I kind of edged that out, and I kind of fulfilled the dream that I always wanted to do, was be a battle rapper. So there's not much more for me to prove. They threw this joint up on Instagram while I was battling, man.